Oh, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome here to the Red Zone at Hicksville High School. This is Jim Seiler along with Bill Murphy and Chris Warner on the camera. We're bringing you the JV game at when the Paulding Panthers are here tonight. They are taking on the Aces, Panthers JVs. Their starting lineup looks like this. They have number 5, Evan Edwards, a 5'9" guard, junior. They have number 10, Hunter Kauser, 5'9" sophomore. Number 11, Caleb Mans, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 22, Dayton Price, 5'10" guard, sophomore. And number 24, Peyton Beckman, 6'3" forward, a sophomore. For the Aces, they start Josh Myers, a freshman at 5'4". Cam Straub, sophomore at 5'5". Tyler Jaso, number 5, sophomore at 6'1". Brandon Thornburg, sophomore at 6 foot. And number 14, Mason Slattery, a sophomore at 6'2". And we are ready to go. Jaso going up against Mans for the tip.
Glad to have you with us. Second of 3 games here at the Red Zone on this Lunar New Year's, or if you prefer, the Chinese New Year's Day. But don't worry, I confiscated Chris Warner's firecrackers to scare off the bad spirits or whatever, so we won't have to worry about those going off.
Aces with the ball. Josh Meyer from outside rolls it up off the rim, and it's picked up by 24 for Paulding, Peyton Beckman.
Beckman down the floor
with the ball out front. Drives down. Hunter Kauser from the corner.
That's a long 2, just inside the line.
Josh Meyer out front with the ball.
Straub loses it. Nope.
Partially blocked.
Clean block too, no whistle.
Straub, Myers.
We saw in the first game the Paulding freshman squad had some really quick hands, and it looks like
the same thing here, doesn't it? This kid looks a varsity player, number
Evan
5.
Edwards, Edwards.
Down in the corner.
Back of
Peyton
the rim.
Beckman's shot from outside. Good. Slattery gets a rebound. Slattery from the corner. It's good.
3.
3.
Slattery dials it up. I noticed Jackson Bergman isn't even on the bench for this game, so he must be elevated to varsity full-time at this point.
Yes. Myers trying to drive around. Ball knocked away. Edwards ends up with it. Going up.
Nope.
Misses a shot. And the follow-up man, number 22, Dayton Price, is the personal foul person.
He'll pick up his first and team foul number 1. Cam will inbounds to young Mr. Myers.
Slattery has the ball knocked away from him. There's a scrum for it, and Paulding comes up with it.
You're not going to be able to handle the ball that lackadaisically
No.
against these quick Paulding players. You're going to have to be paying attention the whole time.
Edwards with the ball.
Oh,
Bounces it out of bounds.
he was trying to say that his foot was being held down by Straub.
Yeah.
Straub was standing on his heel or something like that, but they had none of it.
Even though he may have been doing it.
Yeah.
Because he went down. Myers.
Yep, that's his pocket
Thornburg
picked
loses
again.
and Mans with the lay-in.
Yep. Doesn't get much easier than that. 4-3.
It's like, why don't you just dribble up to me and I'll take it away from you.
And again, a turnover.
Thornburg's going to get a foul.
Yeah, Thornburg's been having problems hanging onto the ball so far this evening, so he needs to settle down a little bit. And they're going to bring him out, probably just for that reason. In the game, Sullivan, number 10. Straub going after the ball.
Lost it. Edwards picks it up. Price has it. Into the corner to Edwards across court. And it's out of bounds. Off Caleb Mans. 23 into the game. Matt Schroeder for 22. Dayton Price.
Oh, Straub launches it, and it goes off the ankles of Sullivan and out of bounds.
He doesn't have hands there.
So they'll get the ball into Kauser.
Mans with the ball. Cross court. Schrader. 24. Beckman shot is up and no good off the rim. Goes out of bounds.
Should stay with Paulding.
Edwards sitting down. Number 4, Caden Sarver.
Foul as Beckman puts it up. It goes down. They're going to give him the points, and he'll go to the line to see if he can complete the three-point play.
Number 2 got the foul.
Josh Myers. It's his first and team foul number 2 for the Aces.
Shot is missed.
Straub.
Oh,
He'll draw the foul. Number 10.
number 10.
Hunter Kauser picks up his first personal and team foul number 2 for the Panthers. 50.9 seconds. Cam Straub at the line.
Missed the shot. Second one is good. 6-4, Paulding leading. Kauser with the ball. For Schrader. Over the 10th.
Kauser.
Mans. Ball is out to Sarver.
Loose on the floor. And that'll be a travel. He was sliding too far and too fast when he threw the ball, so that'll be Paulding's on the far side.
When you slide towards your basket, you get that call.
Yep. he'd been sliding the other way,
yes,
it would have been all right. But
yep. So Mans has the ball. Cross to Sarver.
And that'll be on Sullivan. Sullivan will pick up his first.
"17 seconds. Ball down low. Ball taken away by Slattery. 8, 7, 6.
Sullivan, or Straub, excuse me. Put back.
Slattery.
Yes.
5 points for Mason Slattery, and that's the end of the first quarter of play with the score tied at 6.
And as we have a break here between quarters, we want to say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our Aces coverage possible on HIX-TV. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford, reminding you, if you're in the market for a new vehicle, whether it's brand spanking new or pre-owned car, truck, van, SUV, stop by, check out the great selection on the lots, or visit them online at jimschmidtauto.com to see the entire dealer inventory. If you don't see what you're looking for, let the folks at Jim Schmidt know. They'll do their level best to find you just the vehicle you want. That's what they're all about at Jim Schmidt. Service before, during, and after the sale. And Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, proudly serving the Hicksville area's medical needs and healthcare needs for over 65 years. Find out more, check out their website, www.cmhosp.com. And their auxiliary's got a couple of fundraisers coming up a little later in the week we'll be telling you more about. Second quarter underway, all even at 6.
Edwards with the ball for Paulding. Cross court to Mans. Inside to Edwards, back to Mans. Edwards in the corner. Driving to the
drive. Nope. Sullivan grabs the board.
Oh, got Kyler Baird in the game.
Three-pointer, it's long. Baird with the rebound.
Baird from out here.
Oh,
good. 2 points.
Baird gives the Aces the lead back. First time they've had it in a while, 8-6.
Sarver with the ball to Edwards. Schroeder, shot is missed. Aces coming up, getting chased.
Yep, a little pressure coming up. Myers gets double teamed and fouled.
Number 4, Sarver picks up the personal.
Team foul number 3 on the Panthers.
Edwards kicks the ball out of bounds. Violation. Back to Aces. Sullivan with the ball.
Straub underneath the bucket.
Edwards comes out with the ball to Sarver. It's good.
Nice shot.
8-8. Got to get across the line. Baird to Slattery. Back to Slattery.
Oop. Baird tried to feed it off. And
Yep.
it went off somebody's foot.
Edwards cross court goes down to Mans.
Good look from three-point
Schroeder,
land.
no good. Slattery with a rebound. Josh Meyer. And we're going to have a
timeout.
Aces timeout by Coach Blue.
I think he wants just to rein him in a little bit. The Aces were starting, I think, to go maybe just a little too fast, a little bit beyond their capabilities to effectively control the ball. But still, this one could be a real barn burner, Jim. It looks like both these squads are going to be pretty evenly matched here. 8-all is.
Hey, get a little bit more ball control, ball handling.
Some good-looking players on both sides of the ball here tonight.
Owen Carnahan, tallest guy on Paulding's roster, is into the game now. At 6'4".
He wears number 12.
Myers.
And that's off Sullivan's hands.
Sullivan.
And see Hootman into the game for the Aces as well.
Edwards. Sarver. Price with the down the baseline, back out on top. Back to Price on the give and go, and he missed the layup. Number 12 is Carnahan. He gets the rebound and the bucket. Hootman with the ball. To Straub, back to Hootman. Down to Straub, underneath to Baird.
Oh, count it. Baird goes strong to the hoop, gets it to roll, and down it goes, and he goes to the line to see about completing the three-point play.
Slattery back in the game for Hootman.
Let's see who they indicate the foul was on. That's going to be the second on Sarver. And team foul number 4.
Short, Baird short, Slattery with the rebound, short. Baird takes it away, it's short.
And
Straub.
Nope, they're going to wave it off.
Foul on the ground. 5. Edwards with the foul. His first.
And team foul number 5. Myers launches it in. Stolen away.
Edwards drives down hard. Price shot is no good. And Straub with a rebound. I still marvel at how well he can play.
Baird, bounce pass to Straub. Ooh.
Take it out to Meyer. In the corner, it went to Sullivan. Back to Straub. To Baird. There's a foul.
He'll draw it.
Hooked his arm. Number 2, Adams. Andrew Adams with the foul.
His first and team foul number 6. So the Aces doing a good job getting the fouls racked up. Get themselves to the line.
The short jumper is no good. Slattery gets fouled on the rebound.
And he'll go to the line for 2, and that'll also put the Aces into the bonus. As Mans picks up his first personal. Team foul number 7. So minute 34 left. Slattery buries the first one.
The second one is no good. And the rebound come off to Carnahan. Adams with the 3. Must be his specialty. And number 22, Price picks up a foul.
That'll be 2 on Dayton. And 1-1 for the Aces with 1:09 left in the half. As Schrader will check in. Or no, he's from Paulding. It's Schroeder.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got you started on that.
Yeah.
He missed it.
Out of bounds off of Slattery. Counting down to 1 minute to go in the half. Loose on the floor. Beard almost got it.
Adams, Edwards.
Panthers up by
Carnahan.
2.
And we're going to have a foul.
And it's going to be on Mans. And it's going to send Kyler Baird to the line on the other end of the court. 42.1 seconds. Aces down 11-13. Baird misses the front end.
Adams. Edwards. Schroeder. Adams with the ball. Price. No, it's not Price.
No.
Schroeder gets the bucket.
Good move to the hoop. Lane opened up for him and
15. Gonna have to get a shot. Baird will take it. Got it. 15-footer. That'll be the end of the first half of play with the Paulding Panthers at 15 and the Aces 13. We'll be back with the scoring in the second half of play. In scoring here for the first half of play for Hicksville, Cam Stroud had a free throw for 1. Mason Slattery had 6 points on a tray, a deuce, and a free throw.
Went for the cycle.
And Kyler Baird had 3 field goals for 6 points for the Aces, total of 13 for Paulding. Andrew Adams had a triple. Number 4, Caden Sarver had a deuce. Hunter Kauser had a deuce. Caleb Mans had a deuce, as did Owen Carnahan. And Matt Schroeder and Peyton Beckman. Geez, they all had 2s.
So 6
except
guys,
for the 3.
6 guys with 1 bucket, as opposed to, well, actually 7 guys. 7 guys with 1 bucket, as opposed to 3 guys scoring for the Aces.
Yes. I think I'll take the balance scoring.
Yeah, I'm sure that's on Dave Blue's mind too. Because if you spread it out like that, all you need is 1 or 2 guys to get hot. And they don't even have to get hot and stay hot. They just have to have a hot streak.
Yeah.
And that can make the difference. Aces could have done better from the free throw line in that first half too, Jim.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they could have, because Baird missed 2.
Front ends of 1-and-1s from Myers. And,
Slattery missed 1, and so did Straub.
So J-So.
Here we go.
Gets it in bounds to Straub. We are underway. 2-point game. Glad to have you here with us on HIX-TV. Yep.
And there goes Mans. And
No, he
misses
missed
it. Baird with the rebound.
Does Baird have eligibility for all remaining?
He has
both remaining
3 quarters.
Okay. 'Cause he played 2 in the freshman game.
Yes.
And he played the second quarter. I don't know if he came in the first quarter at all. So
I don't
that would
think
be
so.
that would be 3 quarters. So he should be able to play the third and the fourth quarter.
Straub with a free throw. And another.
I don't know. There's a team foul, number 1, and I didn't see who the individual was. I don't have it up on the board, so.
24 is up and good. Peyton Beckman with the deuce.
Nope. Straub overthrows Baird.
Kauser went to Beckman. Edwards. Beckman. Down low, we went to Mans, and it was knocked out of his hand.
Stay with the Panthers.
Price will inbound it. Gets it out to Edwards. Mans with it. Price, short jumper is good.
That's Price's first points of the night. He was one of the few that didn't score in the first half for Paulding. Straub pass, volleyballed around. Jaso comes up with it. He's triple teamed. And he travels. (19-15) timeout on the floor. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. And I think that's going to be Dave Blue calling that one again. Yes, indeed. So he'll burn the second timeout of the Aces' allotment of 5. They'll have 3 remaining for the balance of the game. And it looks like that foul was picked up, Jim, by Edwards. They've got him down for 2 up on the board, so Edwards must have picked up that first team foul.
Okay.
At least that's my story.
And you're sticking with it.
Yes, indeed. Edwards with the ball.
Mans.
Ooh, it counts.
Kauser with the big 3.
And
number 14.
That's Slattery. Picks up his first personal. And
Kauser will shoot.
Maybe go for the 4-point play. Yes, indeed. Don't see that very often, but it does happen.
Yep, it do.
Straub needs to get it out there. He does. Slattery all alone.
Bingo. 8 points for Slattery.
23-17. It cuts the lead to 5.
Kauser with the ball. The Mans. Beckman. To Kauser. It's no good. Slattery chases it down.
Oh. That was a good job by Kauser keeping that
Yeah.
ball alive.
Yeah, or else he was traveling if he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Mans with the lay-in. Edwards has a cramp.
So far, Aces have been outscored 9-4 here in this third quarter. Okay. Bland managed to salvage that, and he'll draw the
he
foul.
gets fouled.
Gabe Bland comes into the game.
Mans going to get it. Nope, 24 got it.
That'll be Beckman, his first. Team foul number 2. Bland hits it. Gets them both. Makes it 25-19. Aces still down by 6.
Sarver from outside.
Down by 9.
5 points for Sarver. Look up. Oh, went the wrong way. Slattery was wide open underneath.
Slattery goes down hard.
Yes,
Slow getting up.
Something's gimping.
And just a nice put in.
Beckman.
6 foot.
Beckman picks up a foul. No, it was 10.
Okay, so they'll hang that one
On Kauser.
Hunter Kauser. Team foul number 3.
And number 22.
Straub's going to pick up the foul, yeah.
Price.
And Dayton Price, that's his third personal, as he bumps into Straub. And team foul number 4. Jaso.
Sarver with the ball. To Beckman. Beckman in the lane, puts up the runner. It's no good. Bland with the rebound.
Trapped in a double team on the sideline, manages to get it out.
Baird. Kauser. Down the floor is Sauber. And he gets a big one.
33-19, and
Really open it up.
There we go.
Bland gets 2 points back. That's 4 for him.
Makes it a 12-point game.
Sarver to shoot again. No good. Blocked that one was Slattery. And Mans gets a 2.
Out of bounds.
It's off Paulding player. I thought it was. It's not, I guess.
I guess they're going to say off of Hicksville. Boston Hootman back into the game along with Brandon Thornburg for the Aces.
Mans. The ball up to Sarver. Inside to Beckman. Sarver. Schroeder.
That's good.
3.
Wow.
Boy, that opened up.
Talk about walking into the buzzsaw. End of 3 as the Panthers, after being tied at half, or down by 2 at the half, Panthers have exploded to lead by 17 at the end of the third quarter, 38-21.
Everything they threw up went in there.
I want to say a big thank you to Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, proudly serving the Hicksville area's healthcare needs for over 65 years. Underwriting our basketball coverage here on HIX-TV. Find out about the many programs that they have available, classes, and the many doctors and specialties on staff at Community Memorial Hospital online. www.cmhosp.com. And the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and the Jim Schmidt Truck Lot. You can find out everything that's happening at the dealerships, as well as check out the entire dealer inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships and Community Memorial Hospital, both of them located right here in Hicksville, Ohio. Proud to have them as our basketball broadcast underwriters on HIX-TV. So tied at the end of the first quarter, a 2-point difference at halftime, and then bang.
Explosion.
And there's another
Beckman.
one. And
8 points for him.
yeah, and the balanced scoring for Paulding has continued in the second half, and they've just had a couple players get a little hot, Jim.
Yep.
And hit 2 or 3 shots.
So Mans with the ball. DeSarver. Adams. Short with the shot. Baird quickly up the floor.
Cam puts it up, no good. Knocked out of the hands of Bland, and it goes to Sarver. Sarver launches it down the floor.
Oh, we have a foul. Schroeder gets fouled. Schroeder gets fouled.
Yep, he'll go to the line, and that's going to be the second personal on Brandon Thornburg. That one's good.
And so is that one.
Schroeder makes it 42-21 as the Panthers double it up now on the Aces.
7 points for him. Oh, man. He threw it right to Mans.
Up and good.
8 points for Mans. Baird, good, and he's fouled.
Fouls on number 24, Peyton Beckman. That'll be his second personal. And team foul number 5 on Paulding. So Kyler Baird at the line, looking to complete the 3-point play.
Yeah. Slattery gets the
Slattery
rebound.
gets the board. Yep. Too much on it for Mason.
Comes Adams quickly down the floor. Baird with the
Steal.
interception.
Yeah.
Straub to Baird, out to Slattery. Bland from 3. Nope. Thornburg tapped it away. Sarver comes up with it. Adams shot from outside is no good. Straub with it.
Overshoots the hoop. Ooh. And everybody hits the floor.
Oh, man. That's a tough way to get a foul. You get tripped and land on the guy's heel.
Yeah. That'll be the third one on Thornburg. Bland will have a seat. And into the game, Cole Wertman, number 3.
Down to Beckman. 10 points for him.
Yeah.
Workman, cross court, Slattery, it's off his hand, out of bounds. Sullivan back in the game.
No, have Thornburg take a seat with those 3 personal fouls. 3:09 left to go in regulation. 23-point lead for the Panthers, 46-23.
Beckman to Adams. Tipped. Beckman with the ball. Shot's up, no good. Oh, I think Beckman just picked up a. Yep.
24. Beckman's third. Team foul number 6. So next one will put the Aces into the bonus.
Workman to Straub.
Oh,
2 points.
long 2.
5 points for Straub.
Ball stolen.
Ball down. Straub missed the shot. Got the rebound, missed the shot.
Foul under the basket. 2 shots. That'll put the Aces into the bonus with 2:10 left. That'll be the second on Mr. Adams, yes. So Straub at the line shooting 2, and the Aces in the bonus for the remainder of the game. That makes it a 20-point game, 46-26. Cam will have one more.
Price back in the game for Mans. Straub hits another one. 7 points for Straub. Adams. Price with the ball to Sarver.
That one's long.
Price missed it. Shots knocked away. To Adams, Sarver. Price. Oh, nice block. Oh my goodness.
That'll be on
Oh my goodness.
Slattery. Mason's second. Team foul number 4. And that one's good.
Schrader.
Both Slattery and Straub will come out. Hootman back into the game as
Missed the
Bland.
second shot. Sullivan with the rebound. In the lane, puts up the runner, it's too hard. Price with the ball, out front to Adams.
Nope.
Shot is no good, goes out of bounds.
Aces ball with 1:05 to go. Down by 20, 47-27. And looking to just get out of this one with their heads held high.
Bland's back in there. Workman in the lane. Sarver with the ball to Price. To Sarver from 3. No good. Baird with the rebound. To Sullivan. 29 left. Baird in the lane, short jumper, good. Another 15-footer by Baird.
Puts him into double figures.
Yep.
And now we're going to have a nice long, slow stroll. And the Panthers are just going to hold the ball and let this game die a quick and painless death.
Yes.
There you go.
So that is the end of the ball game with the Panthers on top, 47-29. Scoring-wise for Paulding, we got Adams with 3, Sarver had 8, Hunter Kauser had 6, Caleb Manns 8, 2 for Owen Carnahan, 2 for Dayton Price, 8 for Matt Schroeder, and leading them in scoring was Peyton Beckman with 10 for their total of 47.
Aces, they had Baird in double figures with 5 field goals for 10. 8 points from Slattery tonight with a 3, a couple of 2s, and a free throw. Cam Straub with 7 points tonight, a field goal and 5 free throws. And a bucket and 2 free throws for Gabe Bland for 4 to round out the Aces scoring. So, like we were saying, Jim, when you have that kind of balanced scoring, everybody had just 1 bucket for Paulding in the first half.
Right.
But then in the second half, all it took was, Sarver, he only hit 2 shots.
Right.
And there was only 3 shots that Mans hit. And Beckman warmed up and hit 4. And boom, that was it. That's all it took. The Aces were just roundly outscored in that second half.
Yeah, especially the third quarter. They got pounded in the third quarter.
Yes, indeed.
So the way it is.
So another rough one for the Aces as they drop the freshman game and now the junior varsity game to the Paulding Panthers. Still to come, the varsity matchup, and Jim and I are going to be here providing coverage for that as well, so check the program guide. And with that, we're going to wrap things up for the junior varsity game. Again, a big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships and to Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, underwriting our basketball broadcast coverage. And with that, Chris Warner behind the camera, Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play. I'm Bill Murphy. One more time, final score in the JV game. It's the Panthers knocking off the Aces, 47-29. And with that, we'll call it a night for the JV game at least, and wish you a good night and good sports.